Hey guys, how's it going? It's your girl Nosh, and tonight we're going to be doing Capricorn's reading. I do have to say that as I started this reading, Capricorn, to all my fellow Capricorns, kind of feel like I was talking to one Capricorn out there, but to all my fellow Capricorns, I kind of felt anxious before doing this reading. Like I was like, oh my god, I gotta hook up my camera. Oh my god, I gotta I don't know. I just felt like normally things I don't feel. Like I'm pretty chill sometimes. I'm not chill. What I'm trying to say is I really got bad anxiety before starting this video, so I can only imagine what the Capricorns are going through right now. So guys, sit tight. Let's do your reading tonight and figure out why are you guys so anxious. All right, so universe, angels, spirit guides, please let me know what's coming up for our Capricorns for the week of August 12th to August 18th. All right, 3 cards on what's going on for Capricorns. 3 cards, let's go. And Capricorns, I'm so sorry I was away. I was just taking some time out, doing some family things, doing some me things. But I'm back, and let's figure out what's going on for you guys, okay? Oh, I got 3 cards out. Actually, it's funny. You guys got... You know what, I'm going to put these to the side for now. And let's look at these 3. Water. I just had to take a big gulp of water, so I feel like some of you Capricorns, you guys need to drink some water. I feel like you guys are suffering from headaches, anxiety, ruminating thoughts. That's what I'm picking up right now. Definitely need to drink water, and plus it's really hot, guys. Best thing to do when you are feeling like that is to make sure that you drink plenty of water, because about 60% of our body is water. So think about it, when that level starts to drop, hence we get dehydrated. So just, if you want to stay away from anxiety, 2 things: don't stress so much and drink lots of water. I know some of you Capricorns are like, don't stress. Like, seriously? Don't stress? What kind of shit is that? My life is stress. So let's figure out why this is stressful for you guys, okay? First card we have is the 4 of Swords. And let's take it from there. All right. In the recent past, you guys have the 4 of Swords. Now, when you look at the 4 of Swords, I think of obviously air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You guys could either be dealing with this, you have this in your chart, or this is somebody around you. It's kind of saying like you guys had conflicts going on. You guys had situations where there was a lot going on, but you see people walking away. People are dropping their swords and walking away. And look at you, you have 2 swords. One's in your hand and you're holding one. Like, you know what? Come at me again, bro. Meaning, right now, guys, you're standing to... See, I'm getting that anxiety again. I feel like you guys are afraid. I feel like you guys are afraid to stand up for yourself or to stand firm in what you believe in. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be a long reading? I feel like you guys really need to stand strong in what you believe in and not move from it. And you guys have been doing that because of the way these people are walking away. Now look at the sky up there. I also want to like explain to you guys that the sky up there, you see how the clouds are just rolling by? So it's a good day. Meaning it's a nice, you know, there's those clouds that are like completely covering the top where you don't see the sun, you don't see anything, you don't see the moon. That's not that sky. It's like the clouds are going in the sense where you can see the clearing inside the sky, where you can actually see the sunshine, you can see the moon if it was to be night. I kind of want to say, like, in your life, Capricorn, this week, there are not that many clouds. There are not that many dark clouds, there are not that many clouds, period. Everything's kind of like the sun's shining, basically. And people are walking away from conflict and arguments, okay? Again, look at the swords. There's swords on the ground, and there's 2 people walking away. Yep, one's even crying back there. One's crying and one's looking. This could be where you guys got into a conflict and someone, you know, helped you guys out. It was like, you know, if whoever you guys were arguing with or whoever was arguing with you, I feel like there's a situation where someone, you know, intervened and helped you guys out. That could be this person, and now, you know, everybody's kind of looking at the mess that's been made, and you're like, oh crap. Overall, this is a good card in a sense. The number of swords is very less. It's only 4 swords. And remember, guys, swords are... I personally, I don't like to be biased and say I don't like swords. I just say that swords indicate that there's conflict going on, and there's not much that's right. That's not, you know, it's not much that's happiness. When you get wands, it's happiness, it's passion, it's compassion. But when you get swords, it's more like, you know, it's cold. Because the sword, it's cold. It's a steel. It's made of, you know, steel. It's cold to the touch. Using it is in a manner of a weapon. It's very cold. You know, you take a life with it. So there you go. So the end result of this card is that people are walking away from the conflict, and you're just guarding yourself. You're standing firm in what you believe in, and you're okay with that. Wow. That was pretty good. So next card that you guys have is the Wheel upside down. This is the Wheel of Fortune upside down. Now I kind of feel like for the time period, something has been stopped. When the wheel is like this, just like a wheel, it moves forward. This cycle has to continue. Your cycle's not going to continue. Your cycle has stopped. I don't know why, but this is screaming out to me that whatever situation you're in, it's a karmic situation. And it's stopped right now. Meaning you guys have to finish the situation in order to learn what it is that you need to learn. No matter how much you run away from it, no matter how much you try to say that the problem doesn't even exist, it's still there. Till you don't face it and realize what it is that you are doing, you're not going to be able to complete the cycle. I know many of you are like, what are you talking about? What cycle? You guys have to understand that we do things not realizing that we're repeating patterns. You ever get into a relationship, Capricorns, and you find yourself doing the same thing that you did in a past relationship? Yeah, that's repeating patterns. Or you're with someone who's repeating patterns. Like you're in a relationship with someone who was a certain way with their ex-girlfriend, and now they're a certain, you know, they're not a certain way with you, but they're the same way with you. Yes, that's a cycle. Meaning, in a way, it's kind of like same script, different characters. Or, same script, different cast. That's how that goes. And the Wheel of Fortune is basically saying that the show isn't over. It's not. It's so not over. There's still something that you have to learn from this that's going to help you grow into a better individual. Guys, remember, every lesson is a blessing. Remember that. Everything that we learn, every experience that we go through, it's a blessing, and it's a learning experience. So nothing ever happens to us because, oh, you know, I love how people say, oh, why do good things happen to bad people, or whatever the situation is. How I look at it, things happen to us in order for us to evolve. Every situation is put in our path in order for us to evolve into a better person. If we sit there and we keep doing the same things that we're doing and not learning from them, we're not going to grow as people or as individuals, or even spiritually, we're not going to grow. In order for something to grow, it needs to expand, meaning it needs to get bigger, it needs to evolve. So you need to finish your cycle so you can evolve. Because the next card that you have is the Empress, but it's upside down. Now when the Empress is like this, she's pregnant. She has all this going on. She's abundant. She's pregnant with love and abundance and so much coming in. There's so much fruition coming in when someone's dealing with this. But no. This could also be if there's some Cappies that are trying to get pregnant. Not right now. It's not the time. But keep your faith. You know, guys, I'm always honest. I don't want to give you any false hope. I don't believe in that. I don't believe that, you know, in order to lie to make someone, you know, feel better, it works. No, it makes things worse. So, you know, guys, if you're trying to get pregnant, if you're looking for that, it's not happening right now. Give it some time. Keep some faith. Keep some hope. It'll happen. Also, because you're not finishing your cycle, the abundance isn't coming in yet. Okay? But let's see what's going on, guys. So let's see if we can try to make this a positive reading. I keep getting a headache. I don't know. Somebody has a headache. Somebody needs to drink more water. Now we have, I picked these up like this, so we have the Page of Pentacles upside down. Those are the 2 cards that I picked at the end that came out extra. It's like an extra message for you guys. So you have the Page of Pentacles upside down. Page of Pentacles is an offer coming in, but you kind of rejected it, so you don't want it. Someone tried to offer you something, you said no. You felt it was immature in a sense, and you said no. I'm not kind of feeling it as like you turned someone down. I feel like you turned their actions down. The way they came at you, you turned it down because you are willing to give a second chance. Or you're getting a second chance with this person. Judgment to me, in this sense, is a second chance. When someone gets judged, they get judged in a sense where, you know what, you get another chance. If this was like this, there is no second chances. Judgment is not being granted. But hence the judgment has been granted, so there is a chance. So, I mean, I kind of look like whatever you guys are going through, Capricorn, if this is a love reading that you're taking it as, or if you're looking at it as a relationship reading, you did have conflict with someone. You're in a cycle with this person. This person seems like a soulmate or someone that's really close to you. That's what I kind of want to say. That kind of just popped into my head. Your connection with this person that you're having these problems with is really strong. But the situation is, you're not taking what they're offering, or you're not taking their bullshit anymore. That's what it basically is, Capricorn. I feel like a lot of Capricorn women don't take the bullshit. You can give a second chance, but you still should stand your ground. Don't back up from who you are and what you are. Be confident, be love, okay? This whole week, I feel like on my Instagram, I've just been like kind of screaming it over and over, and I know that my Instagram followers are probably like annoyed with me by now. But I just want to like, you know, let everybody know, yo, self-love is everything. Something important I learned today, I was listening to someone, I can't remember her name, but she's really awesome. She's a really good tarot person. Next video I see, I'm gonna make sure I mention her in the next video that I do, if I can remember. But she said something really important. She said, they always come back when you love yourself enough, or when you focus on yourself enough. So when you're separated from someone, right, or you're about to be separated from someone and you're afraid to let them go, because as you focus on yourself, that person will come back if they're meant to be with you. And if they don't, guess what? You busy focusing on yourself, maybe you'll forget them, or eventually you'll forget them because you love yourself more. You have to understand, you guys have to put yourself first. And Capricorns, I know you guys like to work at things to the death of them. I feel like at this point, you still need a breather. You need to kind of like, you know, figure out why you're going to give this person a second chance, or why a second chance should be given. Because at first, it looks like you don't want what they're offering. Why? Why don't you want what they're offering? What did they do? Did they say that, you know, things were going to go through when they didn't? So that's why you're like, all right, I'll give them a second chance, but I don't know. I still got my eye open. So that's your reading for tonight, Capricorns. I knew this was going to be a long one. We're only into 13 minutes already. I kind of, again, one thing I do want to leave off with is, Capricorns, be strong, be you, be the gods and goddesses that you guys are. Don't let someone take your shine from you. You can love someone and still shine. You can actually help that person shine with you if that's the situation. That's how I look at it. Because you know what? If you don't love yourself enough, you're not going to be able to love someone else. So I would feel that you probably need to, and again, this is just a suggestion, this is an advice, to just kind of look at yourself and kind of, you know, remember the things that you love about yourself. Remember who you are, and then, you know, from there, take it forward and see, you know, if this really is the judgment you want to make. Is this really the chance you want to give? You know, if it is, by all means, go for it, but do not back down for what you believe in and how you feel about yourself, and you should know that you're worth it. All of you. It's not only Capricorns. Every single person is worth it, and every single person deserves love, okay? Remember that. I don't know why I had to say that. But Capricorns, I feel like your anxiety is going to be over. Let's, you know what? Let me just pull one more card out for you guys. I hope other guys watching this don't get mad because it's like the longest reading I'm doing in a long time. But I kind of feel like the Cappies need it for now, okay? We all need to send some healing to Capricorns right now. They're really going through it. Woohoo. And it doesn't help with the Saturn in Capricorn either. So one more card on the overall situation for my dear Capricorns. Overall situation for my beloved Capricorns. One card, please. One card. One card, one card. Oh. One card, got it. Oh, there you go. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Not bad. Two of Wands is a beautiful card. You have two choices. You have the world in your hand. You could go with either choice. So Capricorns, you're in the middle of making a choice. And you know what? I would say you got the strength card after it. So whatever choice you make is going to give you strength, guys. Pick and choose your battles. Because regardless, you're going to get strength at the end. As soon as this, I feel like I want to say as soon as this is over, as soon as you guys make your decision, you'll get the strength, okay? All right. So Capricorns, that was your reading. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and the like button on the video. I don't have my cameraman tonight, so I'm going to be clicking this off myself. Again, guys, I really appreciate that you guys watch this. I really appreciate that you guys subscribe to the channel. I apologize again for being away for a while. I will try to keep everybody updated on when I do go away and when I decide to put up videos as much as I can. But again, I love you guys. Thank you so much.